Well, hi everyone, it's Joe for Hire, and just another quick video. I know we're not even close to spring yet, well, maybe down in the southern states, but up here in Canada, we're still in February. But I thought, hey, what's a good time to do a short video on some really good personal protection, or as we call up here, PPE. If you cut grass or work outside landscaping, and you can tell what hair is left is red, so I am a ginger. So sunscreen protection is huge on my part, cutting grass all summer. So I thought, since I spend so much time outdoors, I think I should do a video on the proper hats you should wear for that. And I'll show you what I mean. So for the most part, I've been using these ball caps. Here's a shout out to Exmark. Exmark's not responsible for this. They didn't give me the hat. Someone else gave it to me. But someday I might own an Exmark. We'll see. Anyways, guys, there's the hat. It basically protects the top of my head. It covers a little bit of my face. Does not cover the back of my neck or my ears. And that's they get exposed to a lot of sun. And even though I put a lot of sunblock on, I'm beginning to find, I've noticed over the last couple of years, this is not the greatest sun protection to keep sun off your face. So my next example, try something else here. This used to belong to my stepdad, Gary. He spent a lot of time out gardening, weeding. He was he loved planting flowers and all that. So my mom bought him this hat. And it kind of sits a little tall. Maybe it's just because of my big head. There we go. Fits a little bit better there. So you can see it's a wider brim. So it protects the back of my neck. It does cover my ears. There's a bit longer brim, so it covers a bit more sunscreen on or blocking some of the sun off my face. So obviously, of course, the big thing is always wear good sunglasses as well. Maybe not the cheap ones you get at the dollar store, but maybe spend a little bit extra money on some good ones that are good for blocking out UV rays. So that's important. So anyways, yeah, this hat, it's good. It has it's got a strap on it, so if it's windy, I can put the strap on. It's vented, so let some air moving through. And you know what? It's a good hat. I have used it a few times. But I thought, you know what? I was shopping the other day, and I came across a Tilley hat. So this one it's a little bit better material. It's different material than my stepdad's hat. This one actually has material that blocks out UV rays. It also has a strap on it. Again, guys, it has the wide brim that protects my ears and the back of my neck. And my dad bought a Tilley hat. Now you have to understand something. We're from a farm, so 90% of the hats we had, guys, were given to us. We didn't buy a lot of hats, and I bought maybe a couple for souvenirs. Yeah, this hat was a bit more money. Allison was with me when I picked it out, and she goes, well, you likely never have to buy another hat again. This one, being it's a Tilley hat, comes with a lifetime guarantee, which is crazy for a hat. But it's a good hat, and so yeah, it's got a strap on it too. And I don't know how well you can see it there. So there's some venting there too. Now you can tell Allison's not here to dress me. Guys, the main thing with this hat is, not only that it blocks out UV rays and repels rains, but it also has a different material in it that, if you soak it in cold water before you go out, this is actually they call it a hiking Tilley. It's not quite like the regular ones. So if you soak it, there's material in it that absorbs the water, and it's supposed to keep you cool while you're outside hiking or riding a lawnmower. So I'm really interested in trying this out. I'm pretty pumped up about it. And I don't know, I had my leather jacket on when I tried this one in the store, and I told Allison, oh, geez, I feel like Indiana Jones. So I know, I kind of thought it was funny. Not that lawn care is as exciting as all the Indiana Jones movies, but it's kind of something neat to see. But anyways, guys, yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video on that. You know what? I spent a lot of time wearing hats. you know, this is better than nothing, but you can see how at the back it does not protect your neck or ears at all. And you know, I learned, my dad always says, I told you this and you never listened to me, but I do listen to Dad. So I told Allison, I said, hey, I know Dad has one and he cuts a lot of grass. He spent a lot of years getting burnt on the tractor on the farm because, like I say, guys, most farmers use hats like this, and the old tractors did not, most of them did not have cabs. If you're lucky, you had a sun umbrella. And I don't know how UV resistant those sun umbrellas were back in the 50s or 60s. But hey, it was better than nothing. Anyways, guys, always use your sunblock. Always use a good pair of sunglasses when you're out there doing either landscaping, hardscaping, mulching, cutting lawns. Because a lot of my relatives that spent a long time getting burnt back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, a lot of them had skin cancer problems because of that. So this is just as important as your steel-toed boots and your gloves and your ear protection as far as I'm concerned. Being that I'm a ginger, sun protection is pretty big. And like I say, guys, you know, maybe Tilley hats aren't for everybody. But I thought at this point I give it a try. I kind of like the look. It needs to be broken in a bit, but I'm pretty happy with it. So anyways, guys, that's all about this. And hope everyone's having a good week. And this is Joe for Joe for Hire, signing off.